Wilbur and Orville Wright, starring Corban and Joshua. Wilbur Wright was born in 1867 in Millville, Indiana. 4 years later, after the family had moved to Dayton, Ohio, Orville Wright was born. The brothers would spend the majority of their lives in Dayton, Ohio. When Wilbur was 11 and Orville was 7, their father gave them a wonderful new toy. "Here you go, boys." Years later, the brothers would share that this is when their interest in flight was born. When Orville was 17 years old, he started his very own printing business. He soon realized that he would need some help in order to get more business. So he invited his brother Wilbur to join him in the printing business, thus beginning a wonderful working relationship between the brothers.
Orville and myself lived together, played together, worked together, and in fact, thought together. Nearly everything that was done in our lives has been the result of conversations, suggestions, and discussions between us.
After a few years in the printing business, the brothers grew restless. They also, along with the rest of America, got caught up in the safety bicycle craze. The newly invented safety bicycle had 2 inflatable tires of the same size, foot brakes, and a comfortable seat. The brothers enjoyed riding their bicycles, and Orville even raced bicycles. In 1892, the brothers took this love of bicycles and opened up their own bicycle shop. They started off repairing bicycles, but eventually started making their own custom bicycles. The bicycle shop gave the brothers a modest income and also provided plenty of free time, especially in the fall and winter months, to tackle problems, most notably how to fly. The German Otto Lilienthal was a pioneer of glider technology and a huge inspiration to the Wright brothers. Tragically, he was killed in 1896 while testing one of his gliders.
Of all the men who attacked the flying problem in the 19th century, Otto Lilienthal was easily the most important.
The brothers were more determined than ever to conquer controlled flight. After researching the best places in America to test their own glider, the brothers settled upon Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, because of its predictable winds, its soft, sandy dunes, and its lack of trees. At Kitty Hawk, the brothers built a hangar to house their flyer. For a time, they even lived in the hangar so that they could constantly work on and repair their flyer.
Wilbur and I could hardly wait for a morning to come to get at something that interested us. That's happiness.
After studying the flight of birds for a long time, the brothers discovered something. birds change the shape of their wings to gain control while flying. The brothers realized that in order to master controlled flight, they needed to be able to change the shape of their wings. Before manning their gliders, the brothers would always test them first as kites to ensure that the wing shape was providing the proper amount of lift. In 1902, Wilbur Wright achieved the first ever controlled turn in a glider using a technique the brothers called wing warping.
You just made a turn on a glider! Do!
In 1903, the brothers added an engine and propellers to their glider design in order to make a powered airplane, which Wilbur called the Whopper Flying Machine. On December 14th, 1903, after winning a coin toss, Wilbur got the first attempt to pilot the flyer. After getting off the ground, the flyer quickly came crashing back down to the ground. The flight was unsuccessful. 3 days later, after the flyer was repaired, on December 17th, 1903, it was Orville's turn to make history.
You just flew 120 feet for 12 seconds! Dude!
The brothers completed 3 more flights that historic day, and soon after, the world discovered that powered flight had been achieved.
It was fun learning about the Wright brothers. Thank you for watching our video!
Just like that, Corban. Yeah, jump. Oh, okay.